Hi guys, welcome back to the Salts channel. It is week 2. I hope you enjoyed getting to know us week 1. So this week's theme is things that we hate. And I have brought along someone to help. Make a noise.
Pika, Pika.
That's right, it's Pikachu. I'm just kidding. What's your name?
I'm Megan.
We filmed a different video.
And I'm in it.
Hint to the next week. Why do I keep going like this?
You almost stabbed me in the eye.
Bye, Megan. Megan is here because, well, she's my friend, best friend. And second reason is we go to school together and we're doing
Things
we hate about school. That was so horrible.
I hate school. I actually don't.
It's not like horrible, but it's just different things that bug us.
I don't hate school, I just strongly dislike a lot of things about it.
Let's get started.
Number one. So at our school, you're not allowed to go up to the classrooms until a certain point, until like quarter till school starts.
Oh, yeah.
Or like during those things. And then teachers are like, "What are you doing up here?" I'm getting my books.
I'm trying to get ready for your class, okay? Or sometimes you're up there decorating your best friend's locker because it's their birthday. So you gotta be up there.
Neither
early.
of us decorated each other's lockers.
Yeah, nobody decorated my locker at all, so still a little bit salty about that.
Get it?
But that's okay, because get it? Salty. I love how you got it before I got it, and I'm a part of the sauce. Okay. Also. Number 2. Also. Cheers.
Like more from me rather than Bella.
Number 2.
It's when teachers talk about other students or other classes to other. Okay, so our Spanish teacher, I hated her.
Well, she's gone now. Not like she's not teaching at our school anymore.
Yeah,
she's still alive.
She's still alive, surprisingly.
It's horrible.
She's old. My class, we just struggled a lot because she wouldn't explain things to us. And, we would ask questions a lot and then she wouldn't really explain them until we would, keep asking them. And she would, get mad at us, but she wouldn't, when teachers think that they're explaining a question, but they're,
they don't really get it.
They don't understand
the question. They don't
the
put
question.
It down,
She did that a lot. And so she would talk to other classes after ours, like Bella's class, and be like, "You guys are so much faster than my last class. They were so slow. They kept asking too many questions, taking forever on everything." And it was like, you don't talk about other classes to students who are in the same grade. You don't do that.
Another thing that she would do is, since she thought we were faster, she would give us hard stuff. So
and we were
one of those.
And we were the
teachers.
same class. We were the same.
Yeah,
we were supposed to be the same level of class.
But for some reason, she felt that was necessary, and I don't know. You never know, with teachers.
Or just teachers that say people's grades out loud.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I had one freshman year, but I know Ellie had one 8th grade year.
Give people privacy. Give people the privacy they deserve, because you don't know what people are comfortable with until you ask them. And if you just do something without asking them, even if you are a teacher, that doesn't give you the right to do something that makes the student uncomfortable, especially if it's their information that's, their grades, because grades are pretty personal.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like their grades told out loud. Number 3, pop quizzes. Who thinks that this is a good idea? I personally hate pop quizzes so much because I'm an avid reader and I love to read. But when you get to school and they're like, put away everything, or you're having a pop quiz.
She would give us pop quizzes, so we would read books and she would assign us an amount to read, and then the day that it was due, she'd be like, "Okay, everyone, get your stuff off your desk and leave a pencil out," and you all knew that it was a pop quiz about what you just read. I would fail them every single time. I didn't get any grade above an 80 on those. And I promise you, I read the books. I just overthought the questions. I got stressed out. I got anxiety over them.
Yeah, it's just like I read the content, and Megan did too. It's just when you say like pop quiz, it's just like you just panic.
Yeah.
And for me, I can't. If I'm like stressing about it, I can't think through like the answers and everything.
Yeah.
So I end up not getting a very good grade.
I mean, I think it's good to have people be to like test people on things to make sure that they're doing their work. But couldn't you just give them like a worksheet to work on?
Or not as many.
Yep. It was awful. I hated it.
Number 4, I guess to go along with quizzes.
4th thing that we hate about school.
People who cheat. Because what I hate about people who cheat, and I don't like when people cheat, but what I hate more is when they like brag about how they got like such a good grade because they cheated. Like, what is it, like, why are you telling me this?
I've cheated before, but I hate the people who
continually do it.
And when I cheat, I never, you know, end up with like an A+ or anything. Like on those things, I never ended up getting like great grades.
Number 5. When you have to go, I don't know if any of you guys can relate. If you can't, you probably could.
Our school is built where, so there's the first floor, which is what you like walk in. Then there's a basement underneath, which has similar to Lemonade Mouth, like the music room, the art room, the band room. True. It is all like the art stuff. And then there's the second floor and then the third floor. So technically we have like four floors.
We have the other floor too. It's for the nuns.
True. We have a lot of floors in our building. Here's the part of the building where the classrooms are, and then here's the gym.
Yeah, the gym is
in
so
freshman
far
year
from
we had gym and health, and we would have to walk from like the 3rd floor up here all the way over here,
and we get 3 minutes, I think.
We had 3 minutes.
3 minutes, and what we're saying that we hate is going from when you have classes where you have to go from like the first floor or the basement to the 3rd floor. And this is our first year where we will both have something on the basement.
Yeah.
In the basement. So, and we looked at our schedules, and I know you have some.
Every single day.
From basement to 3rd floor.
Every single day, I either have to go from basement to 3rd floor or 3rd floor to basement.
I have to do it, I think, once a week, I think. Or maybe more than that. I haven't really.
I do it every single
that
day.
So yeah, a lot of work, a lot of walking. We hate it. Number 6 is, I guess it would be more specific to our school.
Lunch flow.
Especially when you're a freshman.
So, lunch flow for us pretty much means how people get to and from lunch.
Like,
so there are certain doors that you use for certain periods.
So that like everyone we have 3 lunch mods. We have first lunch, we have split lunch, and we have last lunch. So there's certain ways, like if you're a split lunch, there's a certain way you're supposed to go so that all the people who are in first lunch can get to their classes easier.
Yeah, so like you go in one way and then you go out another way. I don't explain it very well.
It's hard to get when you're a freshman.
And
I don't know if other
also
people
as a freshman, when you're in line for lunch, everyone cuts in front of you.
That's true. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate. Everyone who's in high school.
Everyone cuts in front of you.
Literally everyone cuts in front of you.
It's supposed to be a senior thing at our school, but everyone does it.
And our last thing, which is very specific to our school,
is the dismissal.
Because we get dismissed, and it is total chaos
in the
parking lot.
Okay, so the parking lot to the exit, there's only one way out.
Mm-hmm. So you have
one way.
Everyone. You have the people who can't drive, so other people are coming in the line to pick them up, and then you have the people who can drive and park in the parking lot trying to get out. So we're all going the same exact way. It takes like 20 minutes just to get out of the parking lot.
Like, oh my gosh, it's awful. And also in the parking lot, there are these parents that are in. So these are the parking spots, like here. Mm-hmm, and then here's the lane that you're going. People wait in the lane for their kids when there are parking spots that they could be waiting in. No, they just wait in the lane.
They just sit there and wait for them.
They just sit there and wait for their kids in the lane. And then if you're behind them, they won't move.
Yeah, and people try to like move like from behind, but it's such like a narrow lane that if you have like a big car, you can't. You're done. You're stuck.
Yeah, I think
we're done.
That's it.
Thanks for watching. If you related to anything in this video, comment down below. I'm not sure if you will be able to.
And tell us what things you hate about
Yeah.
your school. Or if you don't hate anything, tell us what you
let us
like
know.
about school.
We actually don't hate school that much.
We don't.
Are pretty okay with it.
We're pretty pro-education. We're
Mhm.
pro-education, but anti-socialization.
It's true. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and check out all the other videos of what the other salts hate. We have a lot of things that we hate, so anyway, we'll be back, or I guess we will actually both be back next week because
Yeah,
we have
you
a
get
very
more
exciting
of me.
video coming up
You get more Pikachu here.
and more of this blanket.
Oh my gosh, this blanket's so warm.
It is. All right, we're gonna head out. Actually,
Bye!
it's green.